Speaking of hand,
Yes, the hands.
let's measure some hands.
Okay, before we actually do the measurements, what's like your level of like, hey, it comes out Joe Burrow has 9-inch hands, bigger than Jake Fromm's, has 9-inch hands, and everybody's a little like, oh my God, that's so small. And you look at it and you look at all the quarterbacks that have been taken, and someone like Russell Wilson has like 11-inch hands or something wild like that. But at first you're like, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. And then you're like,
Is it?
these hands are small.
Yeah. So that was the question about the football situation. Was how much bigger is that football? And it actually is bigger.
It feels bigger.
Yeah. I don't think
Slippery.
I'm not worried about that as far as him not being drafted for. Like he's going to be the first pick. I don't think his hand size is going to have any effect on that. What it might have an effect on is in the early stages of his career. I don't think the zip's going to be on the football. You know, and he never really had strong zip to begin with. He was more of a Drew Brees type accurate passer, just unbelievable identity as far as reading a defense and knowing where to put the ball. Did not have to force many throws. When he had to, though, he could get some zip on that football. Not consistently, though. So I think in the pros, a bigger ball, you know,
Slippery ball.
you got to make decisions a lot quicker. I think he's going to have some trouble there throwing the football with a little bit more umph. I think it's going to, he'll figure it out. The dude just adapts.
Yeah.
You know, I think he's going to be fine.
It was interesting, though. I think it was Dan Patrick, and they were throwing footballs during Super Bowl week at one of their behind-the-scenes guys. And they asked, like, pretty much like, hey, do you want us to take a little bit of air out of the ball for you? And he was like, no, I like it real full. It's another, I don't know. Are you ready to measure hands?
Let's
You want to
measure
go
hands.
first? You want me to go first? I have tiny hands.
I'll go first.
Okay, go first. Take it from us.
All right.
We don't
here
have a
go.
tape
We don't have a
measure.
tape measure,
Leveler.
so we'll do a level since everything in here is so perfect. Let's see. All right, so we're starting here. And for those that don't know, it is inches, not centimeters.
Yeah, Mike. Right? Mike was like, oh, "We're doing inches, right?" Yeah, Mike. Yes, please.
I would hope it's not 9 centis.
No cheating.
I'm not cheating.
No cheating. I'm over the table.
Check it.
Are you kidding? Okay, Mike's at 9 inches.
I'm at 9. I am Joe Burrow.
That's okay. I want to see what I am because I got tiny hands. I got tiny hands. Give me this sucker. See if I can even do it. All right.
Big stretch. Ooh. 8.5.
I'm officially nervous.
8.5.
I am. I thought I would have like 7-inch hands. No way. There's no way Joe Burrow has like almost the same hand as me. Like you don't have big hands.
No.
I'm legitimately concerned now.
I think he's going to be fine. What did Baker
I love-
Mayfield have?
Bigger than that.
Really?
I think Kyler Murray had like 9.25, and everyone was like freaking out that he had tiny hands.
I mean, okay. What kind of measuring tool are they using?
Probably inches. Like, what do you mean?
No. I mean, like, are they using a leveling stick? Are they using...
I think they just literally like have a tape measure and like they put their hands out there. I don't know, man. Like,
I feel like Burrow is the type of guy that just didn't give a shit and was just like...
just like gave a fish hand
yeah,
up there.
yeah. I
don't
could
know.
see that and then be like, maybe I'll slip from the Bengals.
If I'm being honest, like I wasn't worried about this like 30 minutes ago. Now I think it's an issue. Like,
I don't
I'm
know.
not even trying to get the clicks here. Like, this is somewhat concerning. Look, I think Joe Burrow, like you said, will find a way. He'll kick it if he has to. Like, this dude will be a good NFL quarterback. Those are small hands.
Can you imagine the first time that ball slips out of his hand?
Oh,
And the gifs of him pointing at his hand from the national championship come back? I think we're going to be using that gif a lot more often.
We need to write that down. We need to be the first on that hill. I love Joe Burrow, but whew. Joe Burrow, you're welcome to come on and refute it. We can grip some balls. We can grip some wet balls. We can grip all kinds of balls here.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Over and out.
So a little research here. The average male hand.